But in my opinion, the two most recognizable today are Shotokan and Kyokushin. So with that being said, what are the differences between the two? Well, for starters, Shotokan was founded by Gichin Funakoshi, an Okinawan man who is credited as the father of modern-day karate, for bringing karate-do to mainland Japan in 1922. And Kyokushin was started by Masoyama, a man that was revered for his toughness and conditioning, as well as for his contributions to full-contact karate. Now that we got the brief origin story out of the way, let's start breaking down techniques found in both these styles. Shotokan is mostly known for its long-range attacks and its slight 45 footwork that is used for dashing in and out of the strike zone. A lot of karate styles today have adopted this trait, and now it's universally found in most styles. Common techniques thrown from this karate stance is the lead leg roundhouse, which loses some power when compared to a traditional shin kick roundhouse, but what you lose in power, you gain in speed, and oftentimes flicking the kick out there is a great way to catch your opponent off guard, and you still have enough power to occasionally knock someone out with it. The lead leg side kick is also a great technique that is used to keep distance from your adversary. Not only does it hurt your opponent by digging your heel into their midsection or ribs, but it's also used in the same manner a Muay Thai fighter uses his teep. It helps push your opponent away while at the same time landing a devastating kick. Learning to go in and out at lightning speed without getting tagged is a great skill to acquire, and we have seen this style of attack and retreat being successfully used in MMA by the likes of Wonderboy Thompson, Michael Venom Page, Raymond Daniels, Henry Cejudo, Conor McGregor, and of course the Dragon Lyoto Machida, who is a third Dan black belt in Shotokan. Kyokushin is a different ballpark. Kyokushin's main focus is fighting in the pocket while having a more squared stance. It also has great forward pressure, and it's known for its brutal leg kicks, knees, and vicious body work. They're great at sneaking in head kicks from a close distance, and these karatekas are really good at tanking body shots, as their training conditions them to withstand this type of punishment. Their kumite is fought bare knuckle, no gloves or wraps, so their hand conditioning is pretty solid as well, as they have to have perfect technique or else they risk breaking their hands or wrists. The legendary Boss Rutan is a 5th degree black belt in Kyokushin, and he has used the squared stance perfectly in his MMA fights. The amount of power he is able to produce at a close distance is a testament to what makes the Kyokushin stance so explosive and dangerous. So now that we've gone over both of these arts striking, let's talk about the type of grappling each style has. Unfortunately, grappling isn't much of a thing under Kyokushin Kumite rules. The closest things I could find were single-handed pushing techniques, which are to be done only once in a row. You can't do multiple pushes or two-handed pushes. You could do some foot sweeps, and most notably some fending off techniques that allow you to parry and intercept some strikes. It also allows you to catch your opponent's kick and sweep them right after. Traditionally, Shotokan karatekas have a number of different throws they practice and use for their kumite matches. Rafael Gayev, a 5-time world champion and a Shotokan practitioner, is known for his explosive takedowns that he uses during his matches. Gichin Funakoshi, the founder of Shotokan, released a book titled Karate Do Kyohan in 1935, in which he details 9 different throws in his system. Common techniques used are ashibarai, which are foot sweeps, Kazushi Waza, which are collapsing techniques, and the use of hip throws. Because throwing your opponent and then following up with a strike afterwards is awarded the highest amount of points you can get in a point-style match, throws and sweeps are practiced regularly and are considered essential. So with that being said, let's recap the differences between the two art styles. Shotokan uses fast-paced footwork and long-range attacks while dashing in and out of the strike zone, while Kyokushin is almost the polar opposite. Kyokushin is close-distance fighting with explosive power, brought on by their squared stance, and their karatekas are known for tanking body shots thanks to their awesome conditioning. Shotokan has grappling that has a focus on throws and foot sweeps. Kyokushin has some foot sweeps with almost little to no throwing techniques. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed this video, don't